It hit that support at 852 and held potentially. Made a bit of a double top on the 70 RSI on the 10. Now we've just broke the 50, pulled back to the 50. If this wicks down, then the 50 holds. Need to get underneath the 50 on the 20. I'm recording our trading today.
What do you mean?
I'm recording
Just on the like our voices in the chat
screens, yeah.
and the market, the screens. Cool.
I can
Just
only
for
do one
what?
screen, but I keep switching back and forth between 10 and 20.
Are you
I like
recording your
watching game
face
film
too?
after the.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm catching your voice or not, though. I'm gonna have to play with
See,
my
here's a
settings
trade.
because
Here's a
I would
trade
like to
right
hear the
here.
dialogue from both sides.
I'm going short right here.
I'm looking
See what
short,
this
but I got a ways to
how
go
this
before
bar.
my charts will be set up. Tell me when you're
I'm
in.
in a short trade.
You're in?
I'm in with no stop. With oh fuck, I'm in sim again. I'm an idiot. Sorry. I guess I'm not going in now. Let's see what it does. I'm actually gonna work this from.
Double bottom.
I would be out right now on 20 on the band. The band is at, well, you got the bands up to 52.5, which
My
doesn't
band is
protect.
at 49.9.
I entered at, I didn't get, fuck it, I got filled at the bottom of wick bar at 10:14:31. I'd be just about into my stop. It'd be another big stop, depending on what it does here. It's green bars. I don't know. It looks like it could go down here. I'm going to switch back and close that. That's underneath now. Yeah, this is the close. Here.
Yeah, I still like the down here.
Yeah, so do
That
I.
support at
That
52
was
is
the entry
holding,
right there.
53.
That
I
was the
still don't
entry
have
right
an
there for
entry yet. Here it's coming.
the lower high.
That might have been it right there.
I don't know. It's,
Another double bottom.
yeah. I don't know.
I find my EMAs are very flat right now on the 10. Like they're very sideways. They're not angled down.
Yeah, like that's
Still not on the trigger yet.
one, two, three. Double bottom. Okay. Double wick warming up.
I gotta let my or sorry, my EMAs clean up on the 10. They're just mashed together.
Oh yeah, it's really bad. Like I'm kind of thinking this might be a little push up to go higher, maybe to a 60. Unless this is just bumping off the 38 here now to go down from that. Or no, not the 38. What are we looking at here? 23, I guess. Well, if I had entered where I went, if I put it at the bands, I'd still be in this trade
Hmm.
for down. But oh, on my PSY, that just came down to the 50, pushed into the 50, and then bounced right there. Rejected big time. Well, I get the feeling we're going up now.
This this little support area though keeps holding.
At the 50 on that retracement from the last pivot on the 20, or
I
from
just
the
had
second last pivot on the 20
Yeah, I
minutes
just had
now.
that conversation back at just before 10 o'clock, right at about 8:53. I've got a zone built there, and it just keeps.
Oh yeah, look at it.
Oh, I didn't even see that little head and shoulders at 10:09, 10:11, and 10:15.
Getting some divergence now. Looks like a little bit.
See, it just keeps bumping up against that zone and just getting rejected.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna kind of spool up here and then have a quick drop, or it's gonna fight its way through that zone and go up. But I think if the short comes, I think it will set up. Like we haven't, my 10 chart has never cleaned up really nicely for a short,
Yeah.
and I think it will if there is a short. Or I think it might fight its way slowly through this zone and then I don't know, not necessarily up, but maybe it just needed a little deeper retracement. Like maybe if you go back to your 20, maybe there's an ABC here to go up to the 50 or something like that. Or even to the
I'm
38 or that previous resistance that you pointed out at 63.
yeah. I'm starting to get divergence on my 20 PSY.
I got a little divergence to the downside.
Down, down. Yeah.
Yeah, and I got a little bit on the 10. I think the buyers wanted to pull back deeper before the drop, and the sellers are just coming in just a little bit stronger than the buyers, I think is what's happening. Like I think it's kind of an even battle right now between buying
Mm-hmm.
and selling. Man, have I ever missed my breaks today?
Same.
Forgot to set my alarm. We're almost an hour straight here. I don't really want to walk away right now, but I know I should. You know what? With that said, I know I should. I'm going to.
I'm going to. I'm going to too.
I'm taking a
Good call,
5.
man. Yeah. Good call.
If we miss the trade, we'll get the next one.
You mean you're taking a short right now? Oh, what's it doing? You there? Here's another trade lane right now. Where's my retracement tool? That's a solid 61. We're below. What do we got going on here? The last time it was there, it was up there. Oh, we got divergence to the upside. Why only 170? Yeah, that was the trade. Get a pullback here. Get a nice pullback.
I am back.
Check. I just got back too. I almost entered on that next pullback, but I just sat down, so it was a nice. What is it here? What do we got here? It's triple bottom there too on the 10, though, but it was a 61, and I had divergence to the upside on my RSI, so I said, "Fuck it."
Man, the nicest setup I would have gotten would not have really yielded anything. I think I would have got stopped.
Where? Just now at 10:24. Okay.
No, I think the nicest setup on my charts would have been at 10:25:20.
Yeah.
And I would have got
I
14 ticks.
I could have entered at 10:24 on mine and wouldn't have got filled.
Yeah.
This is gonna fucking punch down here, man. We should be hitting the sell button right now.
I'm still waiting for the right setup here.
Me too.
I got target at 8:12.
I just fucking got lucky with that sim one that I'm even still here.
When's your flight today?
We're staying another day.
Oh, nice.
We decided to stay one more day. Fuck. Cork-a-soaker. There it was right there. That would have been
Okay,
40.
give us a decent pullback here.
60 ticks right there. Well, this will be a double bottom though. On the 20, if this is it.
It already broke the double bottom, so I'm cool to go short now. 38% pullback right there. My original target was 813.
I'm short.
I got a late entry, but target 1. Target 2 I have at 13. 1275.
I closed both at 40. Whew, that was a beauty. I probably could have held that. You get what? When did you get in?
I'm still in.
Target filled.
There you go. Target 2.
Nice work, dude. Nice fucking work. Fuck, we're getting good at this, dude.
I got.
You're fucking good at this. What? You must have got in before me, you bugger. You hit that. Got in on that wick bar down.
No. Well, I entered off the 5.
Oh yeah.
I got in at 10:31:04.
You know when I got in?
When?
10:31:04.
Nice.
I shit you not. Yeah.
Nice. Were you on cash that time?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, okay, I'm gonna share my screen with you because it's a little, it's potentially a little confusing how I picked my targets. I'm a little bit messy today. I got too many freaking fibs up here. So let me share my screen.
Dude, this has fucking been on. Dude, is this the best trading you've done since you started?
By far. No comparison. No comparison.
Yeah, me too. Like, this Rand stuff is fucking, this Steven Rand, the combination of the two, and I think and developing where we have, it's amazing.
Totally, man. Totally.
Yeah.
Okay, so this was that short that I felt like I should have been in, right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I pulled a pivot from there. Fibbed it.
Whoa, wait a minute. You want it at that pullback we should have been in that short at that pullback to the open.
Right here.
Right there, yeah.
Yes. So that was then the pivot I decided to work. Anytime I feel like it was a trade, that's the next set of pivots I'll work.
That's the one I've been working to. I
Yeah.
went back testing,
Oh,
and you're absolutely right. That's
yep,
because I was looking at trades that I fucked up,
yep,
and it's because I was pulling off the wrong pivot. I was
yep,
pulling too far back.
yep. So here's what I did. Pulled from there, right? Boom, boom, boom. I had this support area that I'd drawn in and it kept holding, kept holding, kept holding. And then here's my target, 6176, right?
Yeah.
But then at the end,
Jesus Christ, look at that.
to add to that, I pulled a little fib from here to here
That's that's where I had mine.
to
I drew
here.
that. Yeah.
And look where I got out of my first one, 6176. And I held my second one to the big 6176.
Huh.
Does that make
That's
sense?
good. Makes 100% sense. Yeah. No,
And then, so I
I've got.
can't
I think I'm
remember.
going. I'm going to throw my EMAs in there because you're trading. I think I'm taking more trades, and my hit rate's not as good as yours. So I'm going to throw the. I'm just going to go back to what we have here.
So oddly enough, my first contract I shrunk to 28 ticks, and my second contract I think I extended to 42. So I shrunk one target by two, and I added two to the other one. So I
Well,
averaged out.
I couldn't have got 40 then. I was on hovering on the close button.
You said you closed yours.
Yeah, 20. I got 33 on two contracts. I I just should have let that. I
So
should have let it run at the
I would have
40.
averaged 35 ticks. You averaged 33. That's funny.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
yeah, yeah. I could have just let that sit, and she would have filled. I got to start doing that because that's 16 ticks I just gave up. That's 16 times five. That's 50. That's $80. But doesn't matter. It's didn't need to be done.
Talk about patience today, man. I'm glad we
Wow,
took that break when we did.
I'm glad we did too.
Reset your mind.
Yeah, that pullback, nice pullback. The EMA stays set up. It
Oops.
rejected at the 50.
I just
Click.
like the way that it kept bouncing on resistance. And like I said, I think it was just a series of close buyers and sellers. And it was just a matter of it was a marathon of who was gonna, outhold the next guy. I'm gonna put a line up at the 100 extension of this big move at
I was just thinking that.
793. We are dialed in today. Or I
Yeah,
shouldn't say dialed in. We're synced up today.
yeah,
We're drawing all the same pictures. Took the same trade.
yeah. Because I think it's sitting at it's messing around at the 61 right now, and
Yep.
it probably needs to go down to the around 800 area, 795 for 100.
Well, and then our next resistance is about 770. We're gonna have an action at 770 if it keeps pushing.
Yeah, I think there's another short trade here.
Just scrolling back on my 5 minute chart. I
This
need to
might
get rid of some of these lines.
this might need a bigger pullback though. We'll see. Fuck, answer the phone. Fuck.
Um, you know what? Yeah, that's a spot right there. I missed that. The next
Where?
spot is 785.
Yeah, I got my line at 785. Or no, I don't.
Because
Mine's at 100.
so the price of 785 was June 4th we bumped up against it like 4 times and never went higher. And then on yesterday morning, early this morning, it pulled back to that and pushed perfectly off of it as if it was support. If you grab like a
Fuck, I
30
want to go
minute
short.
chart,
I almost went short there.
oh
Sorry, dude.
sorry, I'm not.
I'm just in the zone here right now, and
No,
I'm
you're
not
good.
going to.
You're good. But
I'm
yeah,
not going.
85, 785. That should be like a brick wall, just for your reference there. And then
I'm
I've got
not
the
in it.
100 at 94.
I think that it seems like it's slowed down, and I've got a ton of divergence now on the 10 and my PSY. If you look at that, and it looks like it's going to double bottom here on the 10.
Yeah. I don't think